And I had not been in this job 2 months. It was November 14th, 1943. I will never forget. That Sunday morning at 9 o'clock, the phone rang, and it was Bruno Zerato on the other end saying, well, this is it. You have to conduct at 3 o'clock this afternoon. No chance for a rehearsal, nothing. Bruno Walter is ill. He has the flu. There's no way to get the orchestra together. And you will report at 2:45 backstage at Carnegie Hall and conduct the concert this afternoon. So there I am standing in the wings, all a tremble, listening to Bruno Zerato, who had come out on stage, address the audience and tell them the unhappy news that they would not be hearing Bruno Walter that day. Many groans, but instead would be hearing a young conductor called Leonard Bernstein. And that's the last thing I remember until the end of the concert, when I saw the entire audience there standing and cheering and screaming. But between the time of my entrance and the time of my last exit, I remember nothing. The next thing I remember is my mother and father. And my mother and father walking into the dressing room. And my father all aglow. It was the first time in his life. And baffled. He couldn't understand what had happened. Because he had been so against my being a musician all those years. Where will it lead you? To playing in a hotel lobby for the rest of your life with palm trees and playing Cole Porter songs. You see, his tradition was that a musician in the Russian Jewish ghetto, where he came from, after all, till he was 16 he lived in such a ghetto. A musician was among the lowest orders of being. A musician was a strolling player who went from wedding to wedding, or funerals, or bar mitzvahs, or whatever, playing his violin or whatever he played, and was thrown a kopeck now and then, or given a bowl of soup to eat. But he was little better than a beggar.
Watch for it.
It was a very low order of humankind. And it was very hard for him to adjust to the fact that there was such a thing as a musical world in which one could succeed.
And they cut off, and he says, I want to pray. How short?